Today we're going to make a vegan curried vegetable chowder. In my pot on the stove I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil heating. In my bowl I have 2 potatoes which I peeled and cut up, 2 carrots which I peeled and cut up, and 2 leeks which I peeled, and you're only going to use the light green and the white part. So what I did is cut the ends off, cut on both sides, split it down the middle. If there's dirt in it, wash it out, and then just slice them thin. That's going to go into my pot on the stove on about a medium heat. And then I'm going to put some salt on it so it starts to get all the the flavors out of the leeks and the carrots and potatoes. We're going to let them sweat down. I'm going to turn it up a little more. Alright. So as you can see, it's in the pot. And what I'm going to do is we're going to let this cook for 5 minutes. So you're going to let this cook on medium for like 5 minutes until the vegetables start to sweat. And then you can actually give them a stir in between. So I'll see you in 5. The vegetables are softened. I'm going to add some fresh chopped ginger. The best way to do that is to take a spoon and take the skin off the back and then just cut it into the pieces you want it. And then I have 3 cloves of garlic which I peeled and diced. Put that in there, give that a quick stir. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of curry. And a quarter of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Give that a stir. Sorry, the curry just got right into my sinuses. So give that a stir. I'll be right back. Then I'm done choking. I'm going to put in 4 cups of vegetable stock plus 4 cups of water. And then we're going to take 1 can of unsweetened coconut milk. You're going to put all that good cream and everything else in there. That's the cameraman's favorite part, is that cream. And then I have the zest of 1 lime. Okay, we're going to give that a stir. Even the cameraman's choking. I want to make sure all the coconut milk is stirred up. Okay. We're going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to let it cook at a simmer for 10 minutes. Bring it to a boil and let it cook for, let me just make sure I did this right. Yes, for 10 minutes. So I'm going to do that right now. This is coming to a boil. Then we're going to turn it down, simmer it for 10 minutes, and then we'll go to the next step. See you shortly. Okay, as you can see, it's at a really nice simmer there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 can of, 15-ounce can of chickpeas, which I drained and rinsed. And then I have a half a head of cauliflower, which I cut into flowerets. Gonna give that a stir. And we're gonna let it cook at that same simmer for another 20 minutes. So I'll see you back here in 20 minutes. Okay, it's cooked for 20 minutes. I'm going to put in the lime juice from the lime that I zested. So that's the juice of 1 lime. And I'm going to put in a half a cup of chopped cilantro. And I'm going to give it a stir. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste it for seasoning. It may need some salt. I would put probably another half a teaspoon of salt in. Give that a stir. All right, this is what it looks like. I'm not going to take it out of the bowl, the pan today. I'm going to let you see it from inside. And see all the vegetables and stuff are all cooked up. It looks delicious. It tastes delicious. Enjoy. I'll see you next week.